'cause I'm so thirsty I should drink. And it rips my wife awake because she's now free. Sorry. My name's Stuart Alexander Lehman-brown. I'm privileged to present to you No Rain by the band Blind Melon. Two interesting things about the band Blind Melon. First interesting thing, the singer has passed away. So sad. But what, are you making a joke? It's not funny. Well, it was quite a while ago, so it's not too soon, but it was tragic. I believe it was drug related, but I'm not certain. I should look that up. Why? Okay, I'll check right now. Yes, it was a drug overdose. Interesting fact about Blind Melon number 2, the name of the band is redundant because all melons are blind. So stupid. That wasn't even a joke. That was the stupidest thing any human being's ever said. This was legitimately a very insensitive, distasteful way to start the lesson. My name is Stuart Alexander Lehman-brown. Let's learn the song. Standard tuning, we are going to learn this song with no bar chords. Now, the way that Blind Melon played the song live is with tons of bar chords. We're just going to do it without bar chords, and I think that we're all going to be grateful for it. Let's start off with the introduction. We're going to play that little lick, you know, the No Rain lick. Would you please, with your ring finger, play 10 on the second string from the bottom. Then you're going to play 10 again. And then right after you play it a second time, you're gonna slide your ring finger up to 12. So we've got 10, 10 slide. Play with me. We're just gonna go 10, 10 slide. Here we go. 10, 10 slide. Amazing job. After you get up to 12, you're gonna play 9 on the third string from the bottom. I use my pointer finger, I think. Yeah, I use my pointer finger to play 9 on the third string from the bottom. Let's just play those notes together. You ready? Here we go! Okay, great job. Now that we've got the notes, let's learn the rhythm for that part. The first note is on the and of 2. Uncle Stuart, I have no idea what that means. Yeah, I'm going to explain it to you. Listen, you ready? Listen to this. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and... It's right, like if you were counting along with the song, you could go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and we've all counted like that before. Just count along with me. I just want you to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, and here we go. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So the and of 2 means we play right after we say 2 and then on the word and. I don't know why these things in my head, these things are so simple to explain, and then I start doing it and I'm like, oh, I should have planned this out a little bit more. Get your ring finger ready on the 10th fret of the second string from the bottom, the first note of the song. I'm going to count to 4, then I'm going to count 1 and 2 and we're going to play right on that and. It's going to make sense. Listen, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and. Did you do it? Try it one more time. Now you know what I'm talking about. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and 2, and. There. Great job. You hang out on that 10th fret for a moment, and then we're going to play it again on the and of 3. You don't actually have to count all of this while you're playing it. Don't worry. It's going to be more fun than that. You're going to end up just feeling the rhythm. I'm just counting it out for you so that we can learn the rhythm accurately at the beginning, and then you can just let your musical intuition take over. So we play 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and, like that. Then you slide up right afterwards, so you're going to end up on this 12th fret right when I say the number 4. Yes, I am aware this is more complicated than you wanted this to be, but sometimes I just have to teach lessons with numbers in them, and this is one of those times. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Does that kind of make sense? Uncle Stuart, we don't need to do all this. This counting is making it harder. It's not making it easier. Okay, I need you to listen, and I need you to listen close. The counting makes it harder, Because it's making you actually play it accurately. If we weren't counting like this, you would think that you were playing the rhythm right, but actually you wouldn't quite be playing it right. Possibly. I don't know. I don't know you. I'm not trying to actually say I know exactly everything that happens in your life, but for a lot of you, you would go, I think I have it, but how come it doesn't sound right? Oh, well, I don't like the song. I'm going to give up. I'm just making you count numbers. I don't see what the big deal is. Why do you always make such a big deal of everything? I'm talking to you, not to myself. I'm being calm. I'm teaching this in a very reasonable way, and you are just not being receptive because you're so close-minded. So we slid up to 12, and then on the very next beat, you're going to play 9 on the third string from the bottom. So the whole thing goes like this. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 1. Like that. Play it with me. One time, just like that. Sorry, I was kind of mean to you. If we're being perfectly honest, I've had kind of a stressful day, so I may have been taking some of that out on you. It's not your fault, but you were kind of asking for it. I'm not saying that I don't play some part in this, but it takes 2 to tango. It takes 2 to salsa. It takes like 8 people to square dance, and it takes 2 girls, 1 cup. Let's go ahead and play the whole thing all the way through 2 times. Are you ready? 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 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 1. Ah, fire! 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 Everybody out of the building, there's a fire. You're gonna play that whole thing 3 times. Now, if I'm being perfectly honest, I was in a really bad mood when I started, and I actually was taking some of that rage out on you. But over the last few seconds, you put me in a good mood. So good on ya. Let's keep moving. You play that thing 3 times in a row. After the 3rd time, then we go into the main part of the intro where the whole band is joined in. It goes like this. So here's how this works. You just finished up your 3rd and final time going like that. Immediately after, you're going to play 10 on the 2nd string from the bottom. I use my middle finger. Then play 9 with your pointer finger on the 2nd string from the bottom. Then go right back to 10 with your middle finger. So that sounds a little something like this. 1, and 2, and 3. See that? Just went 10, 9, 10. Then you're going to play 7 on the 2nd string from the bottom with your pointer finger. Then play 9 on the 3rd string from the bottom with your ring finger. And then play 7 on the 3rd string from the bottom with your pointer finger. So that was... Play just that with me. Just go 10, 9, 10, 7, 9, 7, and here we go, and a 3, 4. I don't know how to count it off. We should actually probably start from the 3rd time through the riff. We're going to go right there. Are you ready? 5. This is very confusing. I'm in a bad mood again. We're going to start from the last time through the lick and then into our new part. Are you ready? You look ready. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, oh. And 10, 9, 10, 7, 9, 7. Great work. After that, you're going to play 7 on the 3rd string from the bottom again. Then go to 9 on the 3rd string from the bottom with your ring finger. Then go back to 7. And then go right back to 9. So it's 7, 9, 7, 9. That's no problem. That's doable. Let's go ahead and play it from the final time on the little intro lick again. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, How'd you do? Let's take it one more final time, but we're gonna play it 2 times in a row. So here's the way this works. We do the little intro lick, then we play the 10, 9, 10, 9 part. 7, 9, 7, 9. Then we go right back to the 10, 9, 10, 9 part again. So once we've made it to the 10, 9, 10, 9 part, at that point, we're done with the intro lick part. Let's do this, actually. I take it back. We're not going to play it one more time. Let's play the intro lick once, and then do the 10, 9, 10, 9 thing twice. Are you ready? A 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Here we go. 10, 9, 10, 7. Again. You're doing great. So we're going to play that 10, 9, 10, 9 riff 3 times. Then we start it a 4th time, but the 4th and final time, it goes like this. 10, 9, 10, 10. Here's what I did. I went 10, 9, 10, 10. No problem there. And then there's a tiny little pause, and then you play 9 on the bottom string, then 10 on the bottom string, then back to 9, and then 10 on the 2nd string from the bottom, and then 9 on the 3rd string from the bottom. So that was... It's a fun part to play. It reminds me of Jessica by the Almond Brothers. Let's play that part. Just 10, 9, 10, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay, now that I have the counting figured out, let's do it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. There we go. Now we're going to play the whole entire intro all the way through from the very beginning. We play the intro lick 3 times in a row. Then we play the 10, 9, 10 riff lick. Is it a riff or a lick? I don't know. It's both. 3 times in a row. Then we start the 10, 9, 10 lick one more time, but we go... And that concludes the introduction. Let's play it all the way through. I'm pretty sure I just said introduction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. One more time and a 1, 2. Here we go. Again. Again. Here we go. You did such a good job. We've made it to the first verse of the song No Rain by Blind Melon. My name is Stuart Alexander Lehman-brown. It's a privilege and a treluge to introduce you to the triage that is the verse to the song. Sorry. I'm apologizing a lot today. I think I've done it twice. Did I apologize when I got really actually mad at you for something that was totally not anything that you should have been concerned with? I think I acknowledged that it was not your fault, but I don't believe I apologized. And I am not going to apologize. But here's what we do for the verse. This is one of the parts where in the actual song, he's using a bunch of bar chords. He goes like... And that's great. But we're going to go ahead and do it without bar chords because we can. The first chord is an E chord. Top string open. Middle finger, 2nd fret, 2nd string from the top. Ring finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string from the top. Pointer finger, 1st fret, 3rd string from the bottom. Bottom 2 strings are open. This is the E chord. Not to be confused with Igor. On this E chord, you're going to strum down, down. Then there's a tiny little pause, but I mean like very brief. And then you strum up, down, up. So we've got down, down, up, down, up. Play it with me, guys. Down, down, up, down, up. Then you're going to strum up, down, up again. So it's down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Then you're going to strum up again. And then you're going to strum up again, but on that final time strumming up, you're going to lift up your fingers and just strum the open strings. Uncle Stuart, that sounds terrible. Why are we doing that? It's going to make sense in just a second. But here's what we're doing with the E chord. We're going down, down, up, down, up, open. Trust me. 1, 2, 1, 2, here we go. And down, down. Up, down, up, open. Still sounds terrible. Uncle Stuart, I'm losing my trust in you. Die. Oh. That's not what I meant to say. I'm sorry. Okay, after you strum the reason we're strumming those open strings is because we need to use that time to switch to the next chord, which is a D chord. A D chord is middle finger, 2nd fret, bottom string. A ring finger, 3rd fret, 2nd string from the bottom. Pointer finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string from the bottom. Makes a little triangle. For me, this is a triangle. For some people, they say, no, it's a zigzag. It's a tourniquet. And I say, no, this is clearly a triangle. Also, if you can, it would be a great idea to have your thumb come up over the top and mute the top string, because we don't want to hear the top string with a D chord, and we're going to strum down twice on this D chord. Let's practice doing the full strumming on the E and then just doing the first 2 strums of the D. Are you ready? You're going to start to see where that open strum comes into place, because we go like up, up, and boom! The open strings are just giving us time to switch to the D, which is very useful because everything takes time. Time and money. A 1, a 2, from the E chord, calm it down and down, down, up, down, up, down, up, and D, D. How'd you do? Try it one more time. Down, down, up, down, up, and D. That was a little bit better. On the D chord, you're gonna do the exact same strumming. So you're just going down, down, up, down, up, open. Then we go to an A chord. I don't care what fingers you use for the A chord. All that matters is that you play the following notes. Any finger you want. On the 2nd fret of the 3rd string from the top, any finger you want, 2nd fret, 3rd string from the bottom, and then any finger you want, 2nd fret, 2nd string from the bottom. It would be great if you could continue to mute the top string with your thumb, but not a big deal if you can't. On the A chord, you're going to start off with the exact same strumming. You go down, down, up, down, but then right there, instead of strumming up again, we're going to switch to a G chord. So we go like this, down, down, up, down, G. Let me show you the G. The G chord is middle finger, 3rd fret, top string. Pointer finger, 2nd fret, 2nd string from the top. Ring finger and pinky are on the 3rd fret of the bottom 2 strings, just like that. This is the G chord. On the G chord, you're just going to strum up, and then open strumming up. So here's what we have from the A chord. We've got down, down, up, down, G, G, open. Yikes. Only 1.5 more chords for the verse to the song. We're going to go back to E. So you already know the E. So you go up, and E. On the E chord, you're going to strum down, down, up, down. We're going to act like we're doing the exact same strumming on the E chord, but watch this. I'm going to play it for you, then I'll explain it. On this final E chord, we go. Here's what I did. I went down, down, up, but when I came up just then, I added my pinky to the 3rd fret of the 2nd string from the bottom, which transforms the E chord into an E7 chord. So I'm going E, up, down, E7. Play it with me. Down, down, up, down, pinky. A great job. Right after you strum up on that E7, you're going to get rid of your pinky, which turns it back into a regular E chord, and strum up. Then put your pinky back down into the E7 formation and strum down. Then get rid of your pinky and strum up. So that goes a little something like this. E, up, down, 7. See, well, I'll do it in super slow motion. You can play along if you'd like, if you think you're up to the task. 1, 2, 3, 4, and down, down, up, down, pinky. Can you see what my pinky's doing? Here, watch very carefully. Do it one more time with me. This time you have to play along with me, even if you don't want to. 1, 2, 3, 4, and boom, boom, bum, bum, bam, bum, bam, bum. Great job. After you go ba, 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 then on the regular E, you just strum up, down. So the whole entire verse, let's play it together. Let's play the whole verse together. E to D to A to the G, and then the E with the pinky stuff. 1, 2, here we go. And down, down, up, down, up, down, up, open D, D, up, down, up, down, up, and A. Ba-dum, ba, da, bum, ba, ba, ga, bum, ba, ga, bum, pinky. And then it starts over. For the verse, you play that twice in a row. I do think that we should go ahead and play it both times in a row right now, because we're still learning and we could use the practice. A 1, a 2, one more time, but twice in a row. And D. And A. Get ready for the G. Just have some pipe and do a back I messed up a little at the end. I always mess up a little at the end. That's what she said. I don't know what that means. We've made it to the pre-chorus. The pre-chorus is the easiest thing you've ever done in your entire life. You know the E chord? You get the E chord ready to go. You strum down, and you count to 8. You just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's the pre-chorus. You did a great job. The chorus is also pretty easy, but not as easy as the pre-chorus. The chorus goes like this. 5, 6, 7, 8. E chord. You just strum down, down, up, down. Then you're going to switch to the D chord and strum up. So we've got down, down, up, down, D. Play it with me, guys. Down, down, up, down, D. You can do it. And down, down, up, down, up. Then on the D chord, you're just going to strum up, down, up, down, up, down, up. That was confusing, but listen to me play the E and the D together. A 1, just listen, don't play, use your ears. Down, down, up, down, D, up, down, and E. And D, up, down, up. The D chord is anticipated. When the chord switches on an up instead of a down, that's usually in anticipation. The chord just comes a little earlier than you think it's going to. We just want to go E, D, E, D. What does ED stand for in the comments? Don't you dare answer. Don't do it. I've already made, this video is already like on the edge for me. I've said some I forgot about that reference I made earlier. So anyway, do not say what ED stands for. It's ED phone home. Everybody knows that. I'm talking about the extraterrestrial. My name's Stuart Alexander Lehman-brown. It's a privilege and an honor, a catastrophe and a pterodactyl to teach you the song. You go E, D, E, D, and you do that 4 times. That's Spanish for 4. Surprised you didn't know that. That's the chorus. So let's just go E, D, E, D, E, D, E, D. So we'll do it twice, half the chorus for some reason. And then I'll spend the rest of the time talking. 1, 2, 1, 2, here we go. And I'd like to keep my cheeks to dry today. Great job. That's the chorus. After the chorus, you go back to the verse. Guess what? Exactly the same as the first verse. Then you do not go then you go to the second pre-chorus. The second pre-chorus is like the first pre-chorus. You're just going to do it 3 times. Do you remember what the first pre-chorus was? That's right. It's where you strum E and then count to 8. So we're going to strum E, count to 8, strum E, count to 8, strum E, count to 8. I'll show you. It goes, it's now slave. It's now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's down the band, and that takes us to the guitar solo. I have good news and I have bad news. The bad news for you, good news for me, is I'm not going to teach you the guitar solo. It's a great solo. I recommend you learn it sometime, but not for me. It's way too tedious. The good news is I am going to show you the scale that the guy uses for the solo. If you use this scale, you will be able to create a guitar solo that sounds very similar to what he's doing just by making up your own stuff. That's how most guitar solos are created, is someone has a scale, a group of notes that they know is going to sound good, and they just use those notes. This song uses the E Mixolydian scale. Let me show it to you. 12th fret, top string. 14th fret, top string. 11th fret, second string from the top. And then 12, and then 14. So far we have 12, 14, 11, 12, 14. Then third string from the top, 11, 12, 14. That 12 sounds like a little bit of a wrong note, right? But trust me, it's right. It's going to work in this song. That's the note that gives the Mixolydian scale its special sound. Then, third string from the bottom, play 11, 13, 14. Then, on the second string from the bottom, play 12, 14, 15. And then on the bottom string, just play 12, and if you want to play 14, you're welcome to. So the whole thing, starting from the top string, was 12, 14, 11, 12, 14, 11, 12, 14, 11, 13, 14, 12, 14, 15, 12, and then 14 if you want. Just noodle around with that scale. So the song is going, and you're going. I messed up at one point when I went like this. I was very confident I meant to go like this. So please forgive me. That's like the 8th apology today. I didn't apologize. I said, forgive me. Actually, wait a minute. In the comments, if you say, please forgive me, does that count as an apology? Or are you trying to circumcise the apology of the whole situation? Stuart, really, you gotta stop. Then we get to the third verse, which is also sort of like a bridge. Well, we're gonna call it the third verse. The third verse is the same chords as the other verses, but we don't have to do all the strumming. What I like to do for the third verse is I just strum 2, 3, 4, count to 8, then a D, 2, 3, 4, count to 8, then an A, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, optional G, then back to E, 2, 3, 4. So you strum the E, count to 8, strum the D, count to 8, strum to A, count to B. You strum the A, and if you want to just count to 8 for the A, that's fine. Or what's kind of cool is you strum the A and count to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then switch to G and strum up, up, and then E. So let's play the third verse. Are you ready? 1, a 2, I don't understand, and a E chord, then switch to the D chord. This is great. And then you play A, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, G, G, E, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you go to the pre-chorus again. The pre-chorus is where you just strum the E and count to 8. You're going to do it 2 times. So the first time was once, next time was 3, and now it's 2. Then we play the chorus again, exactly the same as all the other choruses. And then the ending to the song is just the chorus again. The chorus is just E and D. You just go E. And guys, oh my goodness, I can't believe that life is over so soon. The song, can't believe that we've already finished No Rain. I legitimately, truly wish you the best. I think that your future has great things in it. I'm being sincere. Maybe. I am. I don't know. I don't want bad things for you. I just feel ridiculous saying I want good things for you. Why do you feel ridiculous saying that? You should feel good saying that to a human being. Yeah, it just feels empty. Because I mean it, but I also just like have no power or control, so I don't understand what the point is.